Alright, welcome everyone. This is number 2. I would say it's going to turn out to be about a series of 19 videos in which I basically tackle and solve each of the Nostradamus Enigma puzzles, riddles, for Assassin's Creed Unity. Now this one we're looking at Mars, the Mars riddle. And I thought as a good starting point, I don't think I'm going to do this for all of them, but I thought as a good starting point, it's easy enough to spot where the riddle begins on the map, just track it down. But I thought it would be a good place to start here at Notre Dame, and we'll just make the run from here. So a little bit of legwork, unneeded legwork here at the start. I'm sure you'll be able to find Mars on the map, so I'm just going to make the climb here right now. With this series, make sure you're using your map. It's quite common to kind of glaze over a lot of the locations. A lot of people will do that, but you're going to need some of this information while you're working these puzzles, so you're going to have those landmarks available on your map, so just and use them to your advantage. Anyway, right here you can see up on top of the rooftop on the chimney, first riddle right there. It's basically leading us right down into this little graveyard. You saw that one statue in the distance that I zoomed in on. There's an angel down here. Basically, all you got to do is walk straight down here, look to the kind of the tombstone that angel, that statue, is looking at, and there's riddle number 2, and there we go. And we'll be moving on from here. The Mars puzzle basically takes us from this graveyard. It basically runs us from kind of the Notre Dame area all the way down to Place Dauphine or Place Dauphine. I'm not sure if it's... I would imagine it's probably meant to be said with a French accent. But there is this... there's a social club that sits about the midway point between Saint-Chapelle and Notre Dame. And right across from that is an unmarked church. Well, I'm sure it's marked, but it's not marked for me. And right on the front of that church is where we're going to find riddle number 2. So I would say your best bet, if you're looking to get there really quickly, as simply put your marker on that social club as I have here. You may have it functional. I certainly don't here, as you can tell. It's the icon is red, and just make the run straight there. Okay, now that I've gained the high ground, we're going to take a look across the street. There, of course, is the church I'm talking about. Right below me right now is the social club. Well, I should be cranking on my Eagle Vision here shortly. And there you can see, right there, there's a little carving, a little statue right above the main door leading into the church. That's where we're finding riddle number 3, the third and final. And now this one here, you see the mention of Dauphine, and that's where we're going to be heading on the map. That's why I basically said, there's information given in these riddles that you're going to need to know specific locations, so you can track them down. It's not even necessarily if you're reading the riddles. If you're simply following this tutorial, you're going to figure this out. So now we're heading beyond Saint-Chapelle in the Palais of Justice, okay, and this little triangular courtyard, that's Place Dauphine. Then beyond that, there's a bridge. It's called Pont Neuf, or Bridge 9, I think is the translation. And then there's a statue that hovers right above that, or right over it, at its heart. That's what we're really heading for, but to get there, we need to cross through, of course, Place Dauphine. We need to move beyond Saint-Chapelle and this Palace of Justice. And that's what I'm going to do. And basically right now, I recommend just sidestepping the climb, Going up and over, it's going to take you a little bit more time. There was a fair amount of legwork. They're not all, so, you won't be spending so much time on foot for all of these challenges. But there are a few where there's quite a bit of legwork, and this was one of them, So, well, actually, this was moderate, a moderate amount of running. I could have continued to follow that one street down, right down to the end. It will eventually come right to that statue, but I thought I'd take us right into the kind of the heart of Dauphine, this triangular courtyard, and yeah. Now, as we move through that, down by the bridge, there's the statue. That's what we're heading for. Okay, so I thought this was a good way so that you just wouldn't get lost, or once you got to that triangular courtyard, it would be easy to figure out where you need to get to next, as that statue kind of looms in the distance, among the crowds, among the extremists. We shed a little blood there along the way, and here we go. We reap our benefits, the benefits of all our hard work here, as we're about to solve the Mars Enigma, riddle number 3. And there we go. Alright, this is going to be ongoing, and this is also going to be going up to the channel all at once. So if you're looking to solve all of these puzzles, and you're looking to collect that armor, you can find it on my channel. Thanks for watching, and until next time, remember why it hurts. Later.